for the map you picked too, because that's what people wanted. Now I can't tell it all. Yeah, I'll just set anything. And now I don't know.
Well, at times, it's like, well, we can't read people's minds. And if
That's
there's 30,
true,
and if
yeah.
there's 30 players, there might be that particular day 30 different opinions. So
I know, and they don't say anything. Like I asked people, like literally 2 or 3 times yesterday, what they wanted on Vessel. It was completely quiet. No one said anything. Then we talked. I settled on quad, and then all the shit started. Kill's like, oh, why did you sit that? And old man's like, I don't like that map either. It's like, what the fuck? Why can't? Okay.
What map?
They didn't want Bridge on the River Kwai. That's why I changed it to a Liffey. And finally, they at least agreed on that. So that was good. But
Ulith's a great map. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh yeah, I don't know why this wasn't. That was a good round. You know, what we got to do is not. If we set it again, let's set it earlier in the day. If we have to, we set it late in the day, so people are like this sucks and like they're going to sleep or whatever. But it's got that fucking mini. People just don't care about World War II as part of the problem. Like to me, that's like the fulfillment of a lifelong amazement. Just to actually get to drive that little mini sub. It's so badass. Like I actually like World War II and Pearl Harbor and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like those.
World War II is my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, if you read World War II, like if you watch the programs on it, like you go watch the World War II program about Pearl Harbor and they're talking about these mini subs, then it's like, are you fucking kidding me? I can play a game where I get the little mini sub. It's fucking awesome, you know. And I get to. I still want to fire that. That one little single torpedo, because it's like so. What's fun too about the Japanese are just so insane. Like modern warfare isn't as insane. It's all just like these. I don't know. It's just like. It's also no. There's no. It's like the tanks. Those early war tanks are so funny. Like that little French tank. It's got like that little tiny gun, and a little machine gun. It's like, who thought of this?
Probably had to go with the technology available.
That's true. Well, you know, it's not for the if you think back to the fields of World War I, it's not that crazy actually, because you'd be protected from machine gun fire and all your stuff, and you know there weren't a lot of other tanks around, and even that size of a cannon's going to pack a punch. It's just that once the war started, everyone started putting more and more armor on the tanks, so it got more insane. But I mean, that size of a cannon, I don't know. I mean, like today we have grenade launchers. You know, we have a lot of small cannon type things that are kind of like that. I think what really changed things was those small grenade launchers. If you look at World War II, people had the rifle nades. People had the rifle grenade launchers, which is also kind of missing. I think most platoons, they had pretty much one guy with a Springfield rifle, and he'd be the kind of designated rifle grenade launcher. And then he could fire smoke. It was badass. He could fire smoke, high explosives, and they had anti-tank. That's one of the reasons, actually, as I understand it, why they came out with their Faust is that you know how the Japanese had an anti-tank rifle grenade. Well, so did other countries. The Germans had it. I don't know what ours was. I don't know if that went into service. Because we came out with the bazooka, but they kept making it bigger and bigger, so it got too heavy to fire from a rifle grenade. Because the amount of charge you had, it was more the amount of charge that was in a bullet. It was like basically what you did is you had like a blank bullet, basically, and then you put it in. And that's why they'd use Springfields rather than a Garand, because it was easier. You know, it was easier to put one bullet in the Springfield than a Garand. No, that I still hope there'd be still a lot to do with World War II, and I hope someday they make it. You know, there's a new game, and maybe we can try streaming it if you want to test it out. Because if you're serious about getting more followers, it looks like people do. Well, I don't know. Well, you got to get your love. That's what's better. But this new game, it's free to play in World War II. So I'm kind of. If you look at the YouTube clip for it, it's like infantry and tanks. So it looks like.
What's it called again?
Enlisted.
Okay, Enlisted. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. But I mean, the beauty is that for our community, it's got to be free. You know, whenever it's like buying a game, it's just such like a big deal. Like I mean, I would buy one of those new games, but I'm not going to buy them all. And they're like I almost.
Yeah,
I
there's
mean,
a ton
I
of
made,
them.
yeah. That's the thing. Like I said, as a community, like once you get Battlefield, you lose the people that have, because you know you're going to get different. It's like Jackknife. I mean, he's married and kids. He's, it's kind of like it is for me a little bit too. I mean, I haven't bought a new game so long. It's just I've been playing stupid games, I guess. It's just a different era, I guess. I used to love that every new game would come out, you buy the demo of it. No one even makes demos. So weird. Like the whole world, everything is a login now. You have to log in.
Yeah. Like you buy a new computer, they don't even come with, CD drives or anything anymore.
Yeah. Oh, it's so weird. I know.
I've got an external one. I bought one from Amazon for the new
Yeah.
computer. It works. I've already tried it out.
We lost contact
Oh,
with an
nice. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know why people are so lazy. They don't want to. I mean, the problem is you can't give the company all that control over everything because, like I said, they keep more control over our hardware. But then it's like I said, they just screw people over though, over and over again, and it's lame. Like you said, they just shut down the servers or cut you off from your game. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. So it's kind of like not very nice, really.
No.
Oh, there's Cindy's dog pound. Oh, that's we should go here. Do you want to let's go? Want to go to his dog pound?
Oh, I got it streaming right now.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna stream.
Okay,
I'm streaming some ships.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Here, oh, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go say hello.
Okay.
Say hello.
User left your channel.
Ship spotted!
Oh, I'm here. My mic wasn't
Yeah.
down.
Oh.
Cool. I heard you though. Good. Cool.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, he hasn't done Twitch. He says he's like posted on. They still love that. They still like the group. So he was talking about that. I can understand.
Cool.
That was kind of like with the website down. I guess it makes a lot of sense or whatever to use that. I just don't like how people are on there being negative. Like I said, it's you know, like I said, I don't need to listen to that. Listen to that crap. It's just not. Like I said, people. It's not gaming, and it's not. It's not fun. It's like the whole idea of being polite or something. It's just doesn't exist online, I guess, anymore. You know, people just say whatever they want. Yeah.
Prince Eugene has been a really good team player lately. When he
Okay.
joins,
Nice.
he usually he'll get in my tank and be an engineer, or like right now I'm on the
cool.
ship and stuff. Yeah, he's been really good at it.
Oh,
Kind
that's
of
cool.
like Kulo.
Well, you know, it's why I don't give up on it. But, you know, it kind of goes not the core of it, but obviously when you can control the maps or whatever, and you're baited, you have a lot of power over things. And that's, like I said, there's a lot more people, hundreds of people in this community that are here. And, you know, I always think that FH is bigger than us. And I want to have that obligation. I don't want to be lame for all these people. Feel like, well, let's just shut it down instead of mass or be immature, because everyone's counting on us to do the best we can. And like you said, there's a lot of good gamers, a lot of good people that are very good gamers here. So we do our best to make it, try to make it a good environment. But it's not easy, though. Like I said, I don't know why people like to ruin a good thing, but I don't know. I guess it's always that way. There's always some people are just party. What do you call it? A party pooper, or a party crasher. They always like to cause trouble, I guess. Some people don't mean to cause trouble, but sometimes, I don't know. People like the attention, I think. The MCL joined too, so he's there. I think he was curious, but then that's good though, because then he can talk to Pet and Hunt. So I come back here now, keep our little social circles going here on our TeamSpeak. No, a lot of people got a lot of good games here. So. I'm just glad we kept it going this long. Yeah, almost amazing a long thing right now too. Yeah, this would be a tough time to shut it down because, like I said, like Phil was saying, a lot of people have lockdowns and shit. A lot of people have a lot harder to do anything. You can just like go out. Even
A lot more
to the
people
store.
are using the internet too, streaming and everything. So
yeah. It gives people's time to do because it'll end up. I know we'll beat this thing. I hope. At least I'm gonna. Yeah, that would be it to do this. That would. I hope we slowly get more people vaccinated, and then it'll just slowly get better, I guess.
Enemy airplane spotted!
Unless it mutates, I was really going to say, well, there's these new versions out. So as long as the vaccine works on the new versions, hopefully that's all right. If not, they'll have to vaccinate everybody again, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We'll still beat it, because the thing is, the virus, maybe the virus does mutate, but hopefully we can adapt faster than a stupid virus. I don't know. I guess the danger is, I guess it's like the flu or whatever. Like every year we have to, like, that's why we don't cure the cold. That's why we haven't cured the cold or the flu, because it's different. It's like it's different every year. So I guess that's the danger. It would be like the flu. It would become like the flu or whatever. It just would keep changing faster than we can. Hopefully that won't happen. I guess it could happen, but we still have the masks though. If we have more things masks, well, we'll just see what happens. I guess there's really no point worrying about it because I don't think no one could have predicted all this happening. So it's kind of interesting to see. I didn't think it would come back. We had that surge in the spring, and then it fire down what we were doing. But then it seemed like it's come back, so I didn't really expect that. Who's RR? Oh, Reeking Ring Piece. Got it. Oh, I haven't seen him. Yeah, I think he was one of the guys he had gotten in the ban list.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I said be careful about banning people. Reeking Ring Piece. Yeah, he was. That's why he disappeared. He didn't play for a while. That's why, and that's where people like grab you again. You got 3 regulars in the permanent ban list. It's like, guys, how would you like it if you were in the ban list? Especially for not doing anything, just for someone else not doing their homework, thinking you were the troll.
Check the IP. Always have the admin's IPs wrote down too.
That's the thing though. People weren't careful. They got tricked by the troll. They weren't careful enough, and he was banned. He couldn't join the server. Yeah, Grabby was mad about that. He was like, check the IP. So that's why it's messed up when people are like, oh, just ban him. I'm like, can I have a fucking minute here to make sure you're not. And people do get paranoid as hell about it. They get it wrong. Like I said, it's not that hard to get it right, because the troll's pretty obvious, but it's hard to be right all the time and not make a mistake. And that's why you gotta check, because you can get paranoid and pick the wrong person if you're not careful. Because the trolls, they're definitely sneaky. They definitely
Yeah, they trick. They can trick you.
Yeah.
And they know how to do it professionally.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they're good. They are good. It's scary, man. I don't know. It's scary how good they are at it. It's like, and I don't know what drives them, because it's not like they have a list of demands or something. They said Pixel. I don't know what their problem. I don't know what Pixel did.
One time, when you were gone, a troll came on here and was trying to extort the server with cryptocurrency.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Crazy. Well, online is crazy. A lot of crazy stuff goes on the internet, so.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll do different views of the ships and stuff too for the stream.
Cool. You know what a cool view too is also is if you get out of the ship and explore the ship, you can get some cool views. And one of them that's crazy is the very front and very back of the ship give you crazy ass perspective. No, I mean all the that's a cool view. And of course you know how to use the Wi-Fi. Yeah, I like when you do that. Like you're just like driving somewhere and it's a whole lot you want to drive to do that. But, that's another problem. like move the whole ship like they do, that is, I really wish they did. I think that was fixed. There's like 5 bugs that were fixed in the game. Yeah, the scare bug, the sandbag bug,
Yeah, I hate those.
the barbed wire bug. Yeah. I wish EA just there's so
Especially
many
the-
millions and millions of people bought this game, and it's like I don't know why they probably would have sold 1 million more copies if they just fixed it. I mean, I don't even know right now, but back in the day, you know,
Enemy ship
they got
spotted!
all into the new version. Like they
Requesting
had these Battlefield
reinforcements!
games. Well, you know what? No one really liked Battlefield Vietnam. It sucked. So why did you buy it? You know, it was a cool idea, but they didn't do a good job of that either. You know, they had too many problems. Like I remember, like across the board, there was issues with the gameplay. Like the thing is, when you've already got a hit, just copy your success. You don't have to. If you have no game or your game sucks, then you probably. You got a hit. That's why we even went in playing. Like the old game came out, and then played, and all the other games, and it was like, okay, let's copy that. It's a good fucking idea. And then Battlefield copied that and expanded it with in a good way. Copy that, you know. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. All your work's done for you. No, let's screw it up. Let's make it shitty. Oh well. Too many boardroom meetings or people they don't game enough, I guess. I haven't seen Mr. Figulum. I don't know who that
Enemy airplane spotted! Roger that!
is. Hey man, is El Alamein alright? We haven't played that in ages.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Nice enough.
We've lost contact with an outpost! Requesting reinforcements! Enemy's marine spotted! Enemy position! Enemy ship spotted!
This is fun. This battleship.
Yeah, I wish they had made a few more naval maps. It's so badass. I like that. It's so different from just the first-person shooter having all the ships and planes and stuff. Really nice. They really did a nice job with it too. I mean, usually those ship games are so. I don't even think I've played any other ship
Enemy
games.
ship spotted!
Yeah, there aren't any that I've heard of. I guess it was World of Warships. I don't know if that's any good.
Do you remember that board game Battleship?
Oh yeah.
And they had
now that-
electronic battleship. I had the electronic battleship when I was a kid.
Oh,
That was
that's
fun.
badass. That's badass.
Took batteries and shit and said stuff.
That's cool, man.
I have
No,
it
I
still
had the
somewhere.
non version, but I like that game a lot. Battleship, it's fun.
I remember that commercial when I was a little kid on TV. Hey, you sunk my battleship.
That was fun. Yeah. The funny part was the battleship wasn't that great because it was so big. It was like, oh, there's a carrier or whatever.
User joined your channel.
The one you really liked was the little tiny tour. That was always it. It was
Yeah.
always a battle.
Yeah.
Someone joined the channel.
Yeah.
Which one we're streaming? Who joined the channel? Who's here? Oh, it's MCL. Hey, MCL. Welcome.
Hi, MCL.
Hey, welcome. Just a heads up, we are streaming, so you are live on the web, sort of. As long as Kenny's not in an airplane or thing, in which case all you can hear is an engine running. Cool. Oh yeah. So yeah, you saw the you were here. I think you were here for the updates on the web page. So I guess it'll just take however long it takes.
Requesting reinforcements!
Out. So I'm not too worried. We'll just play like I said. If people can't download the
I
custom
suspect Rigging Ringpiece of using some sort of minimap hack because he's torpedoing everyone and their cat without even being nearby.
Oh really? Okay. Well, I guess maybe we can spectate him or something and see how he's doing. You know, see if you can see the ships he's shooting at or whatever. I mean, sometimes it depends how well he's doing, because sometimes I know if people know where the ships are, you can fire them. East Prussia would do that. He'd sometimes get kills from way over because he'd line the sub up and fire the torpedoes, and you could get kills that way. But yeah, then
He was on the other side of the map.
Oh really? Well, is that even?
I'm not even sure.
Yeah. May not even be him. Let's see. Players. Yeah, he didn't say hello when Brain talked to him. So.
And if it is the troll, well, goes that bullshit about, well, the troll only has a ping of 51 and up.
Oh yeah, no, the troll has.
I've seen the troll get kicked with a ping of 18 or 19 before, some shit like that.
Okay, that's definitely a commercial ISP. That smells
yeah.
like proxy.
All right. Well, I'll leave it up to you then. I mean, I would say I'll leave it. So let's see if we can just spectate and do anything wrong.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So I always like to have nice.
Yeah,
looking-
let's just look at him. He does something obviously weird.
Yeah. The thing I notice that people are misbehaving on the server, you can wait for them to do something obvious, and then it's also a nice.
He is in the spawn and is spamming torpedoes from the destroyer. Now he kills him.
Huh.
I suspect he's looking at the stream.
Okay.
Oh no, he killed himself to respawn with the submarine.
Oh, I see.
Yep. Now he killed Aussie.
Okay.
With the torpedoes he spammed from the destroyer.
Oh, crazy. I know, they're good at hacking anyway. They have a bunch of shit they used to do on here. They also had the one, I don't know what they did with, like, I don't know, they'd make it like fly across the map or something.
Oh, he disconnected. He's definitely watching the stream.
Oh, he heard us talk. Oh well, that's funny.
If that's a way to get rid of the troll, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. I wonder if they don't like being banned. I don't know. whether it's a lot of work. Can
Oh,
reset
he's
their
watching
IP.
the stream? You think he's watching it?
Well, he
Yeah, I'm
disconnected
pretty sure
just
he's
from us
watching the
talking
stream
about
because
it.
I
Yeah.
said something about him, and shortly after he disconnected.
Yeah.
That's funny.
We have a new way. We have a new way to disconnect the call. Then I guess we just. Hi, buddy.
Just call out his shit on the stream.
Yeah. Please stop
I
messing
suspect
with the
he
server.
doesn't like being banned because, well, every proxy that's getting banned, you can't use anymore.
Well, that's an interesting point. I think he had run out. Interesting. Yeah.
I mean, if we ban individually and not a whole IP range of the network he's operating out of, he will
I see.
not run out easily, but
Yeah.
it will get increasingly difficult.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's annoying if you connect to a proxy or VPN endpoint and then you can't do your shit from there.
Yeah.
Warning, you are leaving the battle. Deserters will be shot.
Yeah. That's what's too like. If you have a long-time player that doesn't say hello, they're either AFK or like, why are they acting like that? I mean, the voice asking people isn't always a good idea. Sometimes people just don't want to talk, or they're AFK or whatever. So.
Yeah, sure. It's not a sure giveaway, but doing something weird and
Yeah.
not talking combination.
That combination, yeah, and having a weird IP like a weird ping and IP, it all kind of combines together to, create a series of red flags. I think the biggest thing is just if they play bad, which is really the problem with the troll. In begin with, like I said, the troll that doesn't break any rules is really not a troll anymore. Yeah.
I suspected that a troll was on since I joined, but I wasn't sure who was it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much assumed they always come on. You know, like I said, they're just on every day. So that's like I said, sometimes I know I get lazy hunting them down because they come back. It's just like to buy you maybe a few minutes, sometimes not even that. Yeah.
Enemy submarine spotted. Roger that.
Yeah, I wish they'd go away.
Okay.
Bernie
There
the
you go.
Bull.
I think we got our we're back. Our friend's back. Hi.
Enemy unit spotted.
Overtech network operation certainly sounds like a normal ISP for everyday customers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Canadian dedicated servers and VPS cloud servers, all for your server.
Enemy submarine spotted! Roger that!
Should we do something funny and kick him right away for proxy?
Nah, I just warn him. I'll probably leave, honestly. Well, whatever you like.
Is there a custom warning for proxy?
No, probably not. You're warned for... No, we never made a warning for that. You'd have to just type it in. I just do the don't. I usually just do.
Let's try. Nah, didn't work. Didn't go to him.
Okay.
Attack the enemy position! Enemy submarine spotted! Enemy airplane spotted!
Everybody knows. Just to let people know.
Good job, soldier! Good job, soldier!
Down.
We can't hold them!
I've just been out on a cruise all map.
Nice. Not a bad way to spend a night. Not bad at all.
What does he do?
He left.
Ah,
Requesting reinforcements!
Obviously, it was just the troll rejoining. They like to do their thing. It's an obsession for them. They just keep coming back and back over and over and over again.
yeah, not healthy obsession.
No, not at all.
I'm doing a ship, being in the ship the whole round.
Yeah,
For the
I look
stream.
forward to watching that. I
Yep,
love
me
Midway.
too. I'm gonna watch this tonight.
Yeah, I liked when you had the Hetzer. I liked when you changed sometimes too. You have had some good. You get in a good groove and you're in a good spot. It's nice, you know. That's the thing, maps. You say, well, the maps are stuff. There's a lot you can do on a map. I think sometimes that's what people don't like about new maps is, and it's maybe one of the differences is that, like, if you know what you like to do on a certain map, I guess it's kind of relaxing. But to me, it's exciting too on a map where you don't know, like, all the ins and outs of everything. Like in the sense that, oh, you got to find a good strategy. Like, oh, on certain maps, like I'll tank, or like on Midway, I'll do like Fletcher, or you go dogfight. That's the thing on a new map. You're not 100% sure. You have to kind of like a new